Welcome to another lovely day in green hell. It is very early in the morning. It is raining, which is okay because what I'm going to do is I'm going to come here. I'm going to take this piranha meat because it's the last stuff I put up there to dry. Eat that one. I'm going to go ahead and drink this brew from my big clay bowl so I can take the bowl. And now, with all that done, I am heading out into the jungle because I want to get away from this base for a little bit. I'm tired of this base. I want to go build a treehouse base. And the place I'm going to go build the treehouse is not Anaconda Island, but it's actually close to Anaconda Island. So I thought it'd be easy to just get here and show you where I'm going to build my treehouse. So basically, if you're looking this way, you want to go to the back corner where you see these. And you see I've got some nice supplies here like green coconuts and such. And I'm going to go over here to this side. There tends to be occasionally a spider through this area, so you want to listen for that. And what you're looking for is this little area right here, where you see it's got the little rock path. We're just going to go over here. And one thing to note before somebody jumps in the comment saying it, you got to watch out for black caiman here. I did see one on the way in, already took care of them, so I don't have to worry about it. But I'm just following along this way till I get to the land over here. And really, what I'm looking for is this spot. You go along this bridge and basically just look right there. Big tree in the back. And the reason I picked this is because, well, one, I'm close by Anaconda Island, so I have a place to save and sleep. Don't have to worry about getting worms. Yes, there's black caiman nearby, but once you're in the trees, you're safe. And that means food source. There's a lot of trees all around. And most importantly, this is a good location because it's not too close to my other base, but it's also not too far. It's a good middle point for me. I want to have a good view. There we go. And I have not built tree houses before. This has been added since I originally was playing this, even with the story. So, yeah. And there's bamboo over that way. But it's a nice little walk, so I'm just going to stick with logs for now. And I see the long sticks, so I'm going to definitely try to collect those wherever they fell. There we go. Try to make sure I put these all in here. And I am a little bit tight on my weight limit, so those logs slowed me down. There's a lot of the bigger trees where you can build the tree platforms, but not a full tree house. I don't know how much I can expand outwards with balconies and such from those, but it does give me options to build further out, like with some of these. So I can at least have some walking paths going around. So you see, there's plenty of them here. So you're not going to get a lot of like a straight visual scenic view. If that's what you're looking for, you probably want to go find a place that's a little bit more open. And some of these may actually come out anyway once I get this built, because I feel like that tree is kind of sticking up through the floor. And now for 24 long sticks. Fortunately, I got a lot from the ones I chopped down for logs, though a couple of them, the sticks kind of disappeared on me. And it finally happened. The fancy rusty axe broke, so it's a good thing I have the supplies, and I got some obsidian on my way here. So I am covered. And there we go. Now, a bunch of ropes. Again, another great thing about this location is you got all of these trees that won't support the house, but will support the platforms. And that means plenty of ropes all over the place. There we go. Frame created. Do I have a way to climb up already? I feel like, you know, I would think frame might include like a climb up. Let's see. I need this. Nope. Okay. So look, climbing place. Okay. So attached to platforms built on trees. And then of course these to connect between the platforms, or maybe a ladder. Question is, if I do a notch platform, can I put the rope there, or is it going to do it right on the edge? Because I feel like having the rope in the notch would be kind of ideal. I went ahead and saved just in case before I do this. And another thing to remember is there are some supplies at Anaconda Island already, like a log, some bamboo. And now climbing plate. Oh, it does work. Okay. Do it there along this back wall. I don't think it's going to make a difference. Yeah, it's just hold to climb. I guess same thing as with the grappling hook. You think that they would have done it, you know, at least add the animation for it. And yeah, I'm getting sleepy. I know it's late. I'm getting so tired. Oh, well, that was not nice. At least I only scratched myself falling. I didn't like just shatter my leg completely. So again, one of the advantages of building here is that I have bed to sleep in. I have a save point, and I don't have to build them. Alongside the fact that, you know, there's plenty of food source around here. Uh-oh. Somebody has spotted me, it seems. And, of course, it's gonna not target the spot I was aiming at. All right, that's it. I'm going towards the water, so I'm pretty sure they're not going to swim after me. Targeting really is awful in this game. I mean, for building, it is not even close to what it should be. Oh, new map location. I just kind of walked over. Oh, there's a climbing spot. I see it. Yeah, okay. It's a climbing rope. All right. So you're right over there from the climbing rope. Yes. You find that spot there, right there. So I'm basically right in here. That's where this is. Okay, platform is done. Now, the part of the game I like the least, having to do a frame for every single spot, is not only pricey in terms of the materials you're using, but it limits you. You know, you're stuck with these frames in between, and obviously I can't build anything there. I'm kind of worried if I'm going to be able to fall off by walking that way or not. And I did it again. I fell. I fell and probably scratched my leg. Yep, scratched my leg. At least that's all it's doing. Yeah, okay. That's a little bit of a concern. I feel like it should be made a little bit more difficult to do that. I mean, yeah, less realistic in terms of making it too difficult to fall. But at the same time, if I would be a little bit more spatially aware in a realistic situation than my character is, I think I would handle it a lot better than he is. So I feel like they could have added some safeguards. All right, finally, one frame done. And I am so afraid I'm going to fall off the edge. I'm just going to go ahead and try to work on getting a couple of short walls done here. All right. Oh, I hear somebody. I just heard a hoo-hoo. Whoa, whoa. Atana. Atana. Where are you yelling? Oh, there they go. Right there. Look at that. It's like they heard me, and now they're looking for me, and they're going the wrong way. Which is totally fine by me. There he goes. Off into the distance. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why are you coming in so close? Why are you all this up in this area from the water side, huh? I just heard you hissing at me. You know what? This is fine. This is totally fine. I don't have a drying rack yet, though I will work on getting one soon. But hey, give me that arrow. It's in his belly. It's black caiman. It's gonna be some meat, bones, which I'm not gonna be able to really carry very far right now. Realistically, this is probably not the way you want to do it. Just dropping your meat right there, just, you know, on the wood logs. But, I mean, seriously, it shouldn't be a problem. It should be fine.
Oh, no. You gotta be kidding me.
Well, there goes my obsidian ass. So now I've got this. So I can walk in here and hopefully not fall. At least I won't fall off the edge. And I got me a little, calm up here. I got a nice view. I think for the most part, I'm going to do regular walls along the rest of it. Maybe a window here so I can look out. But I want something that I can have like a back to it. And this was just because this is where I'm climbing up. And it's got the best view. I'm doing okay so far. But because there is so much opportunity for something to just go horribly wrong in the game, and I end up losing a bunch of progress, I'm going to go ahead and get the ceiling platform done here, because then I have a way to save here at the base, at the new base, instead of having to go back to Anaconda Island every time. And of course you're not going to let me target that one. Why would you work? Uh-oh. Yeah, I heard singing. Oh, no. Now he's yelling at me. All right. Oh, no, they're not yelling at me. They're camping right by the tree. All right. It's a good thing I got the platforms finished so I can hide up here. Well, that is interesting to know that I built right above their campsite. So one guy seems to have settled back down and is just singing, having, good time. The other ones seem like they're looking for me. They just don't know where I'm at. So maybe if I sit still for a moment, they'll leave me alone. All right, I'm going for the headshot. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay, I knew there was a third one. I didn't see him. Oh! Yeah. I want that tribal spear, dude. Too bad I can't aim lower than this. Oh, you see that? I use the wiggle. The little, when I can't hold steady. I got a headshot. Oh, he's pulling the bow. Hey. It's a day. Why did I say you could shoot at me, sir? Oh, another headshot. So where's number 3? Did he leave? Did he flee now that I killed his friends? This might be a bad idea to do it this way, but I'm going to grab that tribal spear. So I'm going to put that one there. And I'll store it later in a proper method. There we go. Got that. I'll get you the arrow. I need that arrow out of your head, dude. Again, targeting items, placing stuff when building in this is pretty bad. And now I'm going to drop the bow because I think I could use that one for the killer trap later. All right, got me a save point. I got a tribal spear. I got a tribal bow. I happen to know I'm in a parking spot for the tribals. I didn't know that because they never came through before, but that does mean, obviously this is not the best way to take them out, but I set up the right trap down there, right placement, a lot of free equipment. And I'm at the point now with all that I've done already. I've got a lot of tree stumps that I need to let regrow. So I am going further and further out trying to get stuff. This is why I really need the new sled, which at this point that I'm doing this is just about to drop like today. Like this video is being made before the update drops. So now I'm going to have access after this to the sled to help haul a lot more supplies. But let me know what you think of my location. Is this as good of a location as I think it is? I mean, easy access to Anaconda Island. I've got water nearby for when it's not raining. I've got black caiman, cappies all around for food. The unknown fruit, this one, there's 2 of them right by this tree. So I have a good supply of food, as well as the small orangey fruits and so forth like that. Nut trees all around. This, to me, is like an ideal place, other than the fact that it takes a bit of effort to get here.